Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and in this reading you have 3 options to choose from. You can pick one option or more, the ones that are going to be drawing your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options and see which one or which ones are going to be today yours to watch. As for me, I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello my dear, option number 1. So if you have chosen the first option or the picture of the eye, welcome guys to your reading. So this is the second part of the future spouse series. So in the first part we have seen the first meeting, the first kiss and the first dates, and now we're gonna look into your first I love you, the first sexual encounter, and also the first argument. Okay, and I just want to know, oh my goodness, I just want to let you know that in the third part that I'm going to be sharing next week, we're going to look into your first gift, the first gift that they're going to give you, the first impression of their family, and the first impression of their friends. So let's get with the first part of this reading, which is all about their first I love you. So how is it going to be for my dear option number 1 that have chosen the eye? So I'm getting already some messages, so I'm going to be keeping the deck here and starting with some channeled messages. So what I've heard is that, first of all, their first I love you has a lot to do with how you look. So it could be that they're going to be inviting you to somewhere very, very special. And I feel like there is some sort of an official something official about the place that you're going to be going to. So it could be that you're going to be both invited to a wedding or maybe a celebration for a graduation, but I don't see really something that, even if it is like a celebration for a graduation or something like that, it's really something that is going to be grandiose or something that is going to be really well thought of. So it could be in a nice place, and I truly feel like when it comes to you, you're going to be wearing something absolutely stunning. That's why I really feel like as soon as they're going to see you, like their eyes are going to pop. So I really feel like they're going to almost have a great sensation and feel the desire in the love just by looking at you. You really are going to be looking very comfortable, very light-hearted. I almost feel like feel like very light, very sweet, very laid back, and I truly feel like this night, all in all, is going to be such a beautiful night. I don't see that it's going to be during like a winter time or anything of the sort. I see that the weather is going to be very beautiful. It doesn't matter where you are, of course, in the world. I'm just like letting you know that the weather is going to be very beautiful. Also, there's the sky is going to be quite clear, so you're going to be able to have a little bit of light from the moon, and you're gonna be able to see the stars. I also feel like this event might be like open air or maybe outside. I also feel like it could be like a beach or like a body of water. It could be like a pool or even like a fountain, a very beautiful fountain in the center of the place where you are gonna be celebrating. Their first I love you, please. Yeah, King of Wands. So this is not something that is going to be improvised. I feel like this person might have been thinking when and they might have confined maybe to a friend or someone that they know, like, how am I going to say that? When am I going to say that? Like, am I going to be able maybe to make it special? And I feel like someone has given them is going to be giving them the advice that there is really no such a thing as a perfect time. Please do it or say it in the time that you feel like it's I'm hearing more direct, or the communication is more like easy. Say it when it's easier for you to say. And I really feel like this night, this person is really also going to be wearing something very, very, very nice. They're gonna look very beautiful or very handsome. And they're just going to be having the exact courage and the strength of and determination, so that they can say it in a very confident way. And yeah, I feel like this is not something that this person is just going to be saying it without thinking about it. This is something that they have thought about it over and over again. So let's get some more cards. How are they going to say I love you? Their first I love you, please. The Empress, yeah, you're gonna be absolutely stunning. Absolutely, and you're gonna get a lot of compliments from people that are around you, from the people that are gonna meet you. Yeah. I also, in all honesty, at the bottom of the deck we have, you look at that Harmony, 10 of Cups, and I also feel like, again, this could actually be a wedding. This actually could be a wedding. It could be like a toast, or after, like the ceremony before the like the place that they go to dance. Please remind me what it's called down below in the comments. The reception, sorry. Before going to the reception, they're going to be holding your hand and telling you that they loved you, or maybe like giving you a toast especially just for you, not in front of everybody. I'm just letting you know that this is just at the time when you're going to be just the both of you. And they're going to be like, let me bring you a drink, and then they're going to be telling you that they love you. They're going to be direct, they're going to be very honest. And again, just going back to those two cards, the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this is something that is not going to shock you. You know how much this person is going to love you. You know that deep down in your core. And it's just, you're going to appreciate hearing that for the first time, but this is not going to come across as a surprise, because you know just how much this person loves you. All right, so let's look into your first sexual encounter. How was the first sexual encounter gonna be like, please? The Magician in reverse. Okay, this one as well. The World. I feel like both of you are gonna know, like implicitly, that this is gonna be your first time. Maybe it's going to be an extended weekend in which you're going to be like traveling. I see you maybe going over to like a beautiful place in a weekend, maybe in nature, or a place that is very, very aesthetically beautiful. I am hearing also like if it is maybe you're going to rent like an Airbnb, like an actual house, or maybe a cabin or something. It's going to be absolutely beautiful inside. And I truly feel like with the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, I feel like it's going to be an extended night. So I see you maybe spending a lot of time on the porch, like just admiring what's outside, just enjoying I'm hearing the stillness of the late night environment in which you're going to be in. But just going back to the actual intimacy, I really feel like this is not something that you're going to communicate about like directly, but both of you are going to understand what is going to happen. So this person is going to be actually inviting you somewhere. You know that you're going to be enjoying each other, but again, this is just something that they're gonna be it's gonna be more implicit than anything else. I also feel like when it comes to you, you're gonna communicate at some point to your future spouse that maybe you are very tired, or you would love maybe to just have a break, and this person is going to be surprising you with this escapade. They're gonna be telling you like, this weekend I booked a very beautiful place. Let's just go there and enjoy our time, and just allow you as well to just relax and rejuvenate and recharge, because I feel like it's something that you have been really, really wanting for quite some time. Let's get to the actual experience now. How is it gonna be like, please? Four of Cups. There is an aspect, yeah, look at that. There is an aspect of relaxation here, an aspect of healing in a more practical way. So it could be, as an example, that this person is going to be scheduling something for the both of you in this place. This place could have like you know, the hot streamy waters, or like places in which people they go, or maybe relax, something that is natural, like near the place that you're going to be renting. So maybe you're gonna go there and enjoy a very warm bath in a place that is very beautiful and very relaxing. And I also feel like you might kind of like disconnect from the world, maybe not want to receive any emails, or just want to be left alone for for a little bit. So I truly feel like it's going to be a very beautiful moment in which you're going to be like, I just want to disconnect from anything that maybe is concerning me, or anything that has a connection with work. I don't want to have nothing to do with that for that particular weekend. The second thing is that when it comes to you, I see you wearing like a nightgown, or like a very, very beautiful and sexy attire, and this person is absolutely going to be mesmerized by how you look. So you're going to be actually really, really planning very well when it comes to something that you're gonna wear, or how you're gonna smell. This person is actually, they adore just how much you take care of yourself. They see you as someone that sees themselves as very valuable, as very caring when it comes to how you smell, when it comes to how when it comes to your touch, when it comes to even like the way that you talk about yourself, the way that you even like the way that you move. You're someone that is very clear when it comes to them, that you do take think of yourself highly, and that you do take care of yourself just as much. So the second thing that I see from this card is that this person really is going to be quite traditional in this first experience that you're going to have. So they're not going to be really being creative, not at all. I feel like the most important thing for them in this first time is that you need to be comfortable, you need to feel comfortable. And I truly feel like also this person, they might have like champagne as an example, or your favorite drink when you're gonna go back after you're gonna go to this spa or this place that you're gonna enjoy. And you're gonna be really, I also feel like when it comes to the positions, when it comes to how you're gonna be enjoying each other, it's gonna be very soothing, very calming. And there is a certain level of respect that this person is going to be giving to you, that I'm hearing, I'm never gonna take it for granted, because it's exactly what I wanted. Like this person is truly someone that is gonna respect you, that is going to be also caring very much when it comes to how you feel, when it comes to like how you are with them. And I also feel like there is a great sense of them paying attention to the details. So when it comes to them, they are gonna lead, but implicitly you are the one that you're gonna lead, because they're gonna be very attentive to how you respond to them, how you respond to what they're doing. Like I also feel like there is a great emphasis with this card on going down on you. I see that. So it's definitely something that they're gonna enjoy, and something that you're gonna enjoy as well. All right, but just to go back to the main message, I see it like in missionary, but it's really something that you're gonna feel like, I really feel like home. Like when I'm with this person, I feel like home. I feel like I can open up to them when it comes to my intimacy, without feeling like there is something to hide, without feeling like there is something that I need to take back. You are very relaxed, and you are someone that is going to be allowing them also to make you feel like a parts of you that maybe you have been missing, feeling, or that you haven't felt for quite some time, I'm hearing. So it's definitely going to be a very enjoyable experience. So let's look into your first argument, and I'm very curious to know what is this going to be all about. Let's see. Your first argument, please. What is this going to be all about? Oh, this is not something that you're gonna like, but hear me out. Hear me out. Yes, this is like written all over. Yeah. So, okay. So, you are gonna have a friend, and I'm not getting. It could be like not a friend that you could be with like sexually or anything of the sort. This is not what I see. Like an actual friend, just platonic friend. And this person, they're gonna know that that this friend is not good for you, and you're not gonna like that at all. And just brace yourself, because this is what I'm gonna tell you, and this is obvious from what I'm seeing. They're right, and you're gonna realize that, and it's gonna be kind of a hard pill to swallow, honestly. this person, they're gonna perceive how, like, they're very, again, like your future spouse, they are very, very attentive, and they are someone that they pay attention to the details. This is what I'm gonna see what I see in here. And like the way that you talk, the way that this person looks at you, the way, like, their face expressions and also their gestures, this person is going to be really, really paying attention to that, and they're gonna realize that this is really not the friend that you think they are. All right, so this could be like your first argument. And again, like, this person, you're gonna tell them at some point that you are right, because you're gonna realize that eventually, like, this person is not really good for you at all. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, and you're gonna realize that my worth is not with me being with this person. My worth is elsewhere. You're gonna choose your worth. You're gonna choose the energies and the people and the circumstances that are going to be allowing you to be the stable person that you are. So again, it could be that this person has been around for a long time, and it is just not something that you have never thought about, or that you feel like, oh, like they are exaggerating or something of the sort. But this is really the first argument that I see. I want to get one more card. Yeah, King of Wands. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be right when it comes to this point. So you're gonna argue about this friend. This person is gonna be very direct in telling you that, you know, this friend I really feel not good about. I have like an inkling feeling that they are jealous, or that they are trying to pull us apart. This person might give you like advice that is not good for you and this person, not good for your couple. And it's something that, the good thing about the story, it is something that you're going to realize, and you're going to be distancing yourself from this person eventually. But honestly, like, it could be like one of, like, this is the first argument that you're gonna have. It's about you being close to this person that is not good for you. All right, so that was your reading with your option number 1. If you would like to win a private reading, you can comment and on any of my videos, and also subscribe, and I share the winners on a community post every 27th of every month. All right, so if you would like also your private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the description box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 2. So if you have chosen the second option, or the picture of the wand, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into the second part of the future spouse series, and we're gonna look into your first I love you, first intimate moment, and first argument. So I'm very curious to get to know what is this gonna be all about. And just as a reminder, the first part was all about your first meeting, first kiss, and first date. Next reading that is going to be shared next week is going to be first gift, first impressions of their family, first impressions of their friends. So if you would like to get notified when a new video of this series is going to be up, you can just subscribe and hit the notification bell. So let's get started right away and look into their first I love you. I'm hearing they might even shock themselves, like this is not something that they're going to be like expecting that they're gonna say. It's really something that is gonna be coming out of the blue. It might like even shock you. Like, where is this coming from? What is happening? What is going on? Let's get one card. Yeah. Let me just adjust the volume of the music. So we have here the eight of swords, as you can see in here. Like this person, they might have been really reassessing their lives. I feel like this person, maybe at some point they have realized that love connections are not really for them. That it's not something that they are meant to experience in this lifetime. This person they have been disappointed, in all honesty. And I truly feel like this love is going to be also almost like changing their perspective on how they perceive the connections, how they perceive the relationships. I feel like it's something that is very much going to be rooted within them, as in maybe they have even experienced their parents not having the best connection or relationship, or this is something that they have noticed or perceived since they were young, or even since they were children. And I truly feel like this relationship is going to be allowing them in the most effortless way to open up in a way that they have never opened up to anybody in their whole life, like even friends, even family members. This person is going to be truly, truly, truly loving you in their deepest core. I really feel like their love is going to be absolutely, that's why I feel like they might even shock themselves. It's going to be even like shocking to them just how far or how deep they're going to be falling in love with you. This is really something that this person is going to perceive as sacred, as special, as something that they will never ever, like not in a million years, take for granted, because this, in their eyes, in their hearts, they perceive your love as something that is truly precious. All right, so how are they gonna say I love you for the first time? Yeah, 9 of Cups, fulfillment, 5 of Swords, defeat, and 6 of Swords, which is transition. I feel like, oh my god, this is I'm not gonna get emotional. Let's take a deep breath. All right, this person, this love is gonna give them hope. This person is gonna become hopeful again, from hopeless to hopeful. And also feel like this person, they really are going to be changing their perspective on how they would like to be in a relationship with another person. And the actual question, which is all about like how they're gonna say I love you, I feel like this person, they might almost like you are walking. It could be that you're gonna go on a hike or go maybe for a long walk. Like this is something that you're gonna do. It could be even like a physical activity that you're gonna do. Maybe going somewhere that is very natural, that is very beautiful. Maybe you're going to be walking in the countryside or going to a place where there is a lot of nature around, and they're gonna stop and look at you and they're gonna say, I love you. Like this is really I feel like you are gonna realize, and it might even like make you emotional. That's why I got very emotional at the beginning. This person is almost like they're not gonna say I love you. It's almost like they're gonna say it with their whole body. Like their whole body is gonna stop and they're gonna say it like physically. And that's why I really feel like it's gonna be extremely important, like a moment that is going to be memorized. So you might take pictures. Like this is going to be a very, very, very special day. And honestly, my dears, I feel like it's also maybe a day that you're going to celebrate maybe every year. It's really, really going to be one of the most special moments in your whole relationships. Like it's that important. So let's look into your first intimate moment. The Lovers, Five of Cups, 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords came out in the first part of the reading and now in the second part of the reading. And I really feel like when it comes to you and this person, there is something very exclusive about the both of you being together. I feel like you are going to be perceived also from other people as almost as a unit. Like those people are meant to be with each other. Like there is no discussing that. There is no doubt in that. It's so obvious. And a lot of people also, and I'm very curious for those of you that have chosen this option to look into what is going to happen the next reading next week, because I'm really curious to know like what the family and friends are going to think of you, because this is coming across already. Like you are going to be really like people around you are going to be rooting for the both of you to be together because you are good for each other. Like this is how like people are going to be expressing their opinion or maybe their impression when it comes to your connections. I'm already getting this. But coming back when it comes to how the first intimate moment is going to be, like this person is going to be inviting you to their place, and it could be that it's going to be after a long working day, or you're gonna feel a little bit tired, or you just something is gonna be pissing you off a little bit when it comes to your work, and they're gonna be like, I'm gonna be awaiting you in my place after your work. Just come by directly, and we're gonna chill and we're gonna have a good time. They're gonna be preparing maybe like your favorite snacks, some popcorn. You're gonna be choosing your favorite movie. I feel like they're gonna be making the whole place like a little cinema for the both of you. It's gonna be so sweet. And also there's gonna be a lot of sweets, desserts, fruits, and all sorts of things that you're going to be snacking on the whole evening. And I truly feel like you're going to be in each other's embrace like almost the whole evening. There's going to be also some drinks. You're going to be really, I feel like it's going to be definitely like some sort of a comedy, something that is very lighthearted, something that is going to be making you laugh. And it's something that is truly going to be also a very beautiful evening that you're going to spend together. So let's get some actual, this is it upside down? No. So, Ace of Swords in reverse, how is this gonna be like, please? Oh my goodness, at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Pentacles. First of all, this is something that is gonna exhaust the both of you. I feel like at some point, even like when the movie is still gonna be on, you're gonna be in each other's embrace, and you're gonna start kissing, you're gonna start getting really, really close to each other. And this person is going to be, or the masculine, generally speaking, generally you are feminines, or more specifically like actual women that watch my readings, and you are asking for men. But if it's not the case, please adopt the message in a way that is going to be suiting you best. But what I see in here is that you are going to be carried to your bed, because there's going to be a moment in which you're going to be like, okay, let's cross that line, let's go there. All right, because I feel like on the couch, like when you're going to be watching the movie, at some point things really are going to be getting heated up, and then it's going to be obvious that, okay, you're gonna go on to the next step, and then you're gonna continue on your actual bedroom. Why am I saying actual bedroom, like your bedroom? Because I really feel like you are the one that is going to be moving in with this person later on, and I feel like it might take even like a couple of months. It's not going to be taking longer after this particular moment that you're going to enjoy with each other. I also feel like you might enjoy more than one position, honestly. You're going to be starting in one way, but then I feel like it might be like 2 sessions more specifically, in which one of you is going to be taking charge, and maybe the next session the other person is going to be the one that is more doing the action. And I truly feel like this is something, again, that is gonna be exhausting you at the end of the day. And there is something that is coming across when it comes to something after. How is it gonna be? Okay, I really feel like this moment is gonna be throwing your person on a loop in their mind, and making them like really think about the future. Like I feel like your person, like right away afterwards, like the day after, they might plan for something, a surprise. It could be like traveling together, it could be enjoying something together. And I truly feel like from then on you're gonna be pretty much inseparable, honestly. And I also feel like your connection is definitely going to be changing very strongly after this moment, because your person really is gonna be like, this is what I see, okay? This person is going to be looking at you as exactly the person that they need, but I feel like afterwards it's really going to be transforming in the person that is truly complimenting them in such a beautiful way, because I feel like this person, maybe they have been a little bit on their logical mind when it comes to connections in general, but this is really what it's going to be hitting them hard, that oh my god, like I am on a slippery slope, like I am falling deep and deep and deep, and I don't know where am I gonna stop. Like this person really is gonna be losing themselves and losing their mind, especially after this moment. So your person, like when you're gonna be sleeping, they might see you, they might look at you sleeping, and they might find you very, very endearing. They might like look at you as the sweetest, most beautiful person when you're going to be sleeping. But I'm just letting you know that afterwards your person, they're going to be actually thinking like, or continuing to think and plan for what's next. So just coming back to your first moment is going to be very sweet, very comforting and comfortable, in the comfort of their own place. And the second thing is that there's going to be great action that is reciprocal, like from both sides. I feel like when it comes to you, you really are going to be almost like detoxifying your mental state. I feel like it might have been like something might be burdening you in your mind. This could be related to your job, but I really feel like everything is going to be released. And also I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, there's going to be great I don't see that one person is doing like everything or being in charge 100%. I truly feel like the both of you are truly going to be participating in the action. All right, so now let's look into the third part of the reading, which is all about your first argument. I'm very curious to see what is this going to be all about. So let's start. Your first argument, please. How is it going to be like? Four of Cups. I'm already getting a lot of messages from this card. I truly feel like your person, when they are in the zone, they disconnect. I feel like this person, it's very easy for them to disconnect, especially when they feel like they are overwhelmed by their work. And at the beginning, you might not understand that. You might feel like they are distancing themselves from you, or they are not interested, or it just might confuse you a little bit at the beginning. But I really feel like this person is just that when they are into some sort of task, they really lock in and they concentrate 100% on that task. Let's get some more cards. Yeah, this is something that you're gonna communicate to them. I really feel like both of you are just okay. It might be perceived as an argument, but I really see you putting your foot down. This is what I see. Yeah, the universe, a cycle. Like this is what I feel like when it comes to you, you're just very strong in stating what you want in a respectful, dignified way. And this is something that maybe your person, they have never experienced. They were gonna be, oh my goodness, this is an actual adult. They perceive a problem, they communicate it, and then we find a solution. So when it comes to you, what you're gonna tell them, you're gonna tell them that I need like the presence of my partner in my life, and even if you are preoccupied by other things, I need to know that. I need reassurance. This is what I want, and this is what I need within a connection. I am stating what I want. Let me know. Is this an argument? Come on. This is not an argument. But I really feel like when it comes to you and your person, you might perceive it from your side as an argument, as in it's gonna piss you off, honestly. But the way that you're gonna communicate it is gonna come across as just stating how things are for you and what you need, what you want. Yeah, this is my perspective. This is how I see it. From your side, it's from your person's side, you're gonna tell them, like, from your side, it could be that it's just that you have work, but from my side, I need a partner that I feel like they are around and that I can rely on. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have culmination, Nine of Pentacles. So you really are going to be like stating exactly again what you want, giving them the, you're not going to be, it's not going to be like my way or the highway kind of a situation, but it's more so like this is how I function within connections. If it's really not right for you, it is something that is very important for me. So please let me know how things are from your end. This is what I see, and I'm gonna be clear, concise, direct, and your person, they're gonna be like, I'm sorry, I had no idea that it was an important thing for you. I'm gonna adjust accordingly. This is the argument. What? Okay, nice. So that was your reading, my dear. Option number 2. If you would like to participate in free private readings that I give away every month, you can comment on any of my videos and subscribe, of course, to the channel. And the selected winners are shared every 27th of every month. All right, and of course in a post that I share in my community section. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the description box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear. Option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option or the picture of the spider, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into the second part of the Future Spouse series. So in the first part we saw the first meeting, first kiss and first date, and now we're gonna look into your first I love you, first intimate moment and first argument. And just so you know, in the third part of this series we're gonna look into their first gift to you, first impression of their family, first impression of their friends. So if you would like to get notified, just subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's start. So, first, I loved you. Oh, wow. The King of Swords. And in this deck, the Kings, they have a male and a female version. Like there are 2 cards in this deck of the Kings. And in here, I really feel like there is something brilliant that you're gonna share with this person that is gonna be totally making sense to them. This person, they might really fall in love, first of all, about how you think, about how you perceive the world, about your vision, about how you perceive your future, about how vast you see the world, and how vast you see all the possibilities and opportunities that you can acquire and that you can appreciate in this lifetime. I also feel like when it comes to you, in all honesty, my dear, option number 3, okay? And you have chosen the spider as the image. And spiders call me back to eternal ties that we have with things and with people and with energies, of course. And what I see in here, that you have a contract with this person, honestly. Like, I'm trying to explain to you, like, in which ways that this person, like, what they're gonna appreciate about you before we're gonna look into their first I love you, of course. But in all honesty, like, even if you didn't have those qualities, this person is gonna also fall in love with you. There is something very, very contractual between the both of you. You are meant to come in each other's life to fulfill a specific purpose. And this purpose doesn't have to be like an actual, like, a grandiose purpose in which you might change the world. But it's something that is going to be extremely important for each and every one of you in a more personal way, as in there is something that is going to be really allowing you to experience another side to how you have been experienced in your life. I also feel like when it comes to you and this person, I'm hearing you're going to be a lesson to many people that are around you, as in it could be that you are very different or something that you are not supposed to work with each other. You are not supposed to be like, something is not automatic when it comes to how you are together. It could be that you are coming from different cultures, different religions, different races, and I'm hearing reconciling 2 sides or maybe 2 concepts that are not supposed to be within the same unit of a couple. And I truly feel like when it comes to them, it only took one look I'm gonna be perfectly honest. When they saw you, they fell in love with you. There is nothing else. Nothing else. There is something about an immediate recognition, and this person, you have met them in many, many, many lifetimes, and you are gonna meet them in many, many other lifetimes, not necessarily as a lover, but as someone that is very close to you, someone that you love in many ways. I truly feel like when it comes to the both of you, you are the kind of souls that are inseparable, and that we are reincarnate over and over and over again, and meet through different circumstances and connect with each other for the rest of their lives. All right, so this is very deep, this is inexplicable. And this person, I really feel like when it comes to them, they are gonna organize a very special evening in which they're gonna be telling you that they love you. All right, they are gonna let you know that they are inviting you maybe to a special place. They might even hire like a driver, or and I feel like there is, because I feel like with this thread, and she's holding like this needle, something that you're gonna memorize this evening with. It could be like that they're gonna give you maybe I don't know why I'm hearing earrings, so they might give you like special earrings that are engraved, or something really, really, really beautiful, something that you're gonna cherish for the rest of your life. You are never gonna be, and I'm hearing for for you, my dear, option number 3, if you have been changing, if I don't know if it is a bracelet. For many of you, it's there are earrings. You're never going to be wearing other earrings. Like, this is going to be your earrings for the rest of your life. You're never going to be wanting to take them off or change them. Even if you have changed many earrings, like in the past or in the future, you're going to be changing them before meeting your spouse or before receiving this gift. This is really something that is going to be like you're gonna be wearing for the rest of your life. You're not gonna be taking them off, and you might even like at some point repair them or polish them or whatever but you're just not gonna take them off or change them or replace them or anything. And I'm very curious to get more details also for the third part of this series, because we're gonna start off by having some information about the first gift. So I don't know if this is gonna be your first gift ever from this person, but this is something that we're gonna have to look into very deeply in the third part of this series. So let's get some cards. I think that this is all that is coming across when it comes to their first I love you. It's going to be very official, very well planned for, absolutely. And this is something that they're going to be really, really making it as this is not a casual I love you or a casual evening in which they're going to be expressing their love, but it is really something that is very well thought about. So let's look into your first intimate moment. The Magician. This person is a thinker, and I feel like you might vibe with each other very well because both of you are thinkers. This is a planner. This is someone that they absolutely love inviting the magic and inviting excitement in your life and in your couple through many things that they do. I truly feel like in here, this is something that has, I don't know why I'm hearing Vienna. I don't know, you might travel or okay, this is what I'm hearing. So your person, they might have work in a specific location, and you might go together. They might have maybe a meeting, or they might have to meet maybe some business partners in this place. You might go together, and it's gonna be your first trip with each other, in which you're going to be enjoying also having your first intimate moment. This place is stunning, very, very beautiful, is within a city, and I don't know why I'm hearing City of Lights. So let me know down below what you think, the first thing that you think about when I said City of Lights, and it definitely could be the place in which you're going to be enjoying having your first intimate moment, but also your first trip with each other. So let's look into Four of Cups, Page of Cups, sorry. Page of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Wow. I feel like this person, they might have like their business dinner at night, and when they're gonna come back, you're gonna be preparing something special for them. It could be like a drink, or just something that is very sweet and thoughtful, because I feel like this is an apartment, like you're gonna be actually renting an apartment. This is not just a room in a hotel. And your person, they're going to be bringing something with them, and you're just gonna laugh about it because you thought almost like the same thing. You brought you prepared food, or you prepared dinner for them, and they're gonna be bringing also dinner. Like you wanted almost like to surprise each other in a way, and this is how the evening is gonna start. I also feel like you might go on a walk. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Death card. Let me get one more card before giving you the details. Let me get one more here. I'm hearing like this first intimate moment. Yeah, we have the moon as an overall energy. It is definitely going to be at night, and also I really feel like when it comes to you and this person, if you have had any source of resistance in the past, I feel like the walls are coming down. This person might have had maybe almost like tried to prove themselves, or this is really how they feel like they need to be within relationships. But when it comes to you, they're gonna realize, oh, I just need to be myself. I just need, like, this person is actually like I don't know, I don't have to actually prove anything to my person, because my person, they perceive me as someone that is valuable, someone that is worthy. I really feel like it's going to be very healing to this person, because I truly feel like, my dear option number 3, your future spouse is a high achiever, is someone that is extremely well established. And I also feel like this is something that they have understood from the world, as in to be valuable and to be even recognized, or to be even seen, you need to prove yourself. Almost like you need to prove your existence, like even your existence and why you exist in the world to other people that are around you, or to just even to themselves. But I truly feel like this relationship is going to be, yeah, sorry, it cut off unexpectedly. So let me just continue on the message. So I really feel like this person is going to be very much comforted through your own perception of who they are. It's going to be such a relief and such a healing moment, in which they're going to realize, this is my ally, this is my partner, and this is the person that I would like to spend my life with. Coming back to the main question, which is all about your intimate moment, I feel like this person, they're going to be the one doing all the action, honestly. And I also feel like there is a specific moment that is coming across very, very strongly, is an embrace of the both of you afterwards. Like, you're going to be maybe at some point just being in each other's embrace, or being next with each other, like in very much in proximity, maybe hugging each other. It's going to be a very emotional moment. In a moment in which you realize that your connection really goes very, very deep, and goes much, much deeper than the surface. And I also feel like your person, they might have their answers through your first intimate moment, as in, there is no reason for someone to love or not love another person. When you love point blank. So again, it could be that there is some sort of a difference between the both of you that is going to be making you, again, I feel like your reservation is going to be from both sides, as in even from you, you're going to be like, but we are different, but there are certain things that maybe I don't know about, like this culture, or it could be their language, it could be many other things, but after this moment you're going to be like, but who cares? Who cares? We love each other. Point blank, we love each other. This is what I keep hearing, but we love each other. That's all that matters. And again, I feel like there is something traditional also about the both of you being with each other, like especially when it comes to your first moment. Again, I truly feel like it's more emotional than it is physical. Of course, the physicalities of it is going to be almost intensified through like your emotional bond that is already pre-existing. Like emotionally, you feel inexplicably drawn and connected to each other, but the physicalities of it is going to be even more intensified, and I'm hearing like strengthened through this emotional bond that is already pre-established. And the second thing that I see also when it comes to this evening, you're not going to sleep. You're going to start like continue talking with each other, talking about maybe your childhood, whatever. Like the conversation is going to be so long, but in your minds it's going to be like a second, because I feel like you're going to continue talking with each other until like the early morning. After this moment, maybe you're going to be enjoying a bath with each other, and then you're going to be coming back to bed and just talking until you're going to be perceiving the first like ray of sunshine in the early morning. So let's get the first argument, and I'm very curious to see what is this gonna be all about. So how about your first argument? How is it gonna be? Knight of Swords. I feel like it's gonna be more so a misunderstanding, or someone might not be choosing the right words to express what they want. I feel like this is kind of the Death card, and I saw that also when I was shuffling the cards. One of you is very sensitive, and I feel like it's more so you that is watching the reading. At the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands. I feel like this person, they might be really direct and not choose their words like in a way that it's going to be allowing you to feel comfortable in the conversation. But when it comes to you, are a bit sensitive and delicate, and they're not going to know that. They're not going to know that at the beginning. I really feel like when it comes to their previous connections, people that they have met, they might have been very masculine, honestly, but you are very, very, very much in your feminine energy. I feel that very strongly, especially when you're going to be with them. And they might tell you something that maybe has been like very normal in other connections, and it might even make you want to cry, or make you really almost retire back to like maybe leave them, or if you are, as an example, in a place, maybe you're gonna your eyes are gonna water, and they're gonna be almost shocked, like I didn't mean that. Like they're gonna feel so bad afterwards, because it's really not something that they feel like it was that big of a deal from their side. And I feel like it might be even like a cultural thing. So maybe in their culture they're very direct, and they don't really choose very carefully their words. Like they communicate very directly. But when it comes to you, you need a little bit like more delicate way through which they can express themselves. And they're going to be, they're gonna be saying sorry. They're gonna be telling you that they really did not mean to make you feel bad or anything of the sort. They're gonna be saying sorry, I'm sorry, I really didn't mean that. I didn't want to make you feel bad or anything. It's just that it's the way that I communicate, and you're gonna let them know you need to choose your word when you talk to me, because words mean a lot. And I feel like this person, they might even take that very, very seriously afterwards, because maybe when it comes to you, words of affirmations, it's something that you truly appreciate. So when it comes to them, they're gonna be really taking it seriously. They might give you, like they might sweeten their conversations with you. They're gonna be more thoughtful. Before speaking, they're gonna think. They're gonna choose their words. They're not just gonna say anything or everything that they want without really allowing themselves to choose the words that are like more like compatible with you, that are more delicate, and that are more just not like not harsh. All right. Yeah. So I honestly feel like you might even like put it as an ultimatum for them, because it is that big of a deal for you. You're gonna be like, I would never, not in a million years, allow anybody to talk to me in a way that might disturb my peace or might be too harsh for me, because I know my nature. I am a delicate and emotional person, and if it's not something that another person can deal with, then it's really not something that I can change, or not something that I can accept, because it's not compatible with who I am. This is what I see. And your person, they're gonna say sorry. They're gonna say sorry, and they're gonna be telling you that they are gonna be changing the way that they communicate to you. This is very, very early on in your connection. It could be like the first 4 months, like before, like when you're just meeting with each other, getting to know each other. And again, I really feel like this person, they might have met people that are way too much in their masculine energy, very harsh. Even harsher, like it might not even be such a big deal. They might tell you that, as an example, you're talking about something and you're gonna be like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, are you insane? Like, for them, like from their side, it's just the way that they talk. But from your side, it's something that you have never really even experienced. Again, it could be really a cultural thing. This is what I see. Maybe in their side, it's really something that it's just normal. This is just how people talk. But when it comes to you in your culture, like people are more thoughtful, more careful in the way that they express themselves. So this is just like, again, this is a misunderstanding. It's not that they mean it. It's not that they mean that like, are you crazy, as in you are actually crazy. This is just an example, of course, but in a way that you perceive it, is just not something that you can accept, and this is something that they're gonna respect from that point on. All right, so that was your reading by the option number 3. If you would like to participate to get free readings, all you can you have to do is to subscribe and comment on any of my videos, and on the 27th of each month I publish a post in which I share all the winners of each month. So this is something that I do each month. So if you would like to participate, you can just comment on any of my videos and subscribe to the channel. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the description box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.